Good morning, guys. Guess where we're going today? That's right. You guessed it. We're heading back over to New Orleans and we're going to the bins over there. And of course, the retail store. If you saw my last video, I scored big time, but that was on opening day, so I don't suspect it'll be as good this time, but it could be. I mean, anything can happen. So it's already like 9 o'clock. We have a little over an hour drive, so we better get our butts in gear and get over there. I love this bridge. It has nice views of the water. And I know once I get here, it's only about another 15 to 20 minutes to the bins from here. All right, there it is. If you didn't see my last video, I talked about they took over an old Lowe's building. So it's a bins and it is the retail. They also have the donation center over to the right, and they're also going to put their corporate offices over here. So they're going to utilize this entire building. All right, you get to choose left to the retail side, right to the outlet side. Guess where we're heading? Yep, outlet. Here we are, pretty big, right? Looks like they made a change to their sign from the last time I was here. Let's see what it says. Okay, it looks like the clothes and shoes and stuff stay the same, $1.89, but they changed the housewares to 99 cents a pound. Nice. I figured we'd try this shoe bin first, and I didn't see anything else in here, but then I spotted these. These are Vionic. If y'all watch my channel, then you know Vionic is like one of my favorite brands to find. I do like finding slides, and especially adjustable ones like these that have like the Velcro where you can adjust it. Just make sure that you don't use the word Velcro in your listing because it'll get taken down. It's one of those keywords you can't use. But you just have to make sure these type of shoes you really have to look over, because a lot of times the straps will be broke on the sides. If you don't pull on them, then you won't notice that until you get them home. Trust me, I know. I've done it way too many times to count. These are leather. They are platform. These will resell well. I would say probably around $30 to $35 for these. I did find this cute little like patchwork baby blanket. It has different stitching going on with it. It's made by Edge Hill Collection, and it looks like it'll probably resell between the $15 to $20 mark. Baby blankets are super easy to ship and easy to take photographs of, so this is definitely one of the things that I like to pick up to resell, and it's lightweight, so it won't weigh much. And then I also found these oven ready bags. These will probably only resell for like $7, but they don't weigh anything. And then I got these for my son. They're just some socks. Here they are bringing out some new bins. You just have to stand behind the red line while they bring them all out. Super chill here. I love it. Well, sadly, this is all we're getting out of here today. Not every day you can get a whole buggy full of stuff.
Yeah, because that's supposed to be up trying to do their business.
That's it, yeah. And a blanket, but it's a baby blanket. All right, 3 pounds, paid $7. Well, I didn't get much in there, but it was super chill still. And I was in there probably a little over an hour. They only changed out the bins one time. So I know before they said they were doing it every 30 minutes, but maybe that's changed since the first day I was here. I see you all seeing the pricing changed on the housewares and stuff. It went down from $1.99 to 99 cents a pound, so, or $1.89 to 99 cents a pound, so that's good. But I brought my water, so I'm gonna sit out here for a second and drink my water. and then head into the retail side, and hopefully it's as good as it was last time I was here. I don't know, you never know, but it could be. So I'm gonna cross my fingers for that, and let's go see what they got. I decided to start in this jacket section, hoping to find something. I came across this Chico's jacket. I am going to pick it up only because it's brand new and it's only $5. It's a size 2, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that's like a large in Chico's. So this was originally $138 brand new. So it'll probably bring around $30 to $40. I just noticed a new rack that was over here, so I'm gonna go check this out real quick. Sadly, nothing on that new rack, but I did find a cute little J. Crew dress. I like all the embroidery. It's really pretty colors. It's only $5, so can't really beat that. And it's 100% linen, so this will probably bring like 28 to 32. Here's the same rack that was here a long time ago when I first walked over and checked it out. I'm not really finding a whole lot, so I thought I would take you on a little tour of the store so that you can see it. This is the kids section right here. And then up on the right hand side up there, they have like some electronics on the wall. And then all here in the middle on these other racks are just the houseware section, you know, where they have all the bowls and pots and pans and all that good stuff. And I've already went up and down all of these and looked and didn't find anything. This right here is the men's section. So all the t-shirts, polos, long sleeve shirts, button ups. They have a pretty big selection, and to be honest, I went through all of this as well, and I didn't find anything in the men's section either, because I do like to sell men's clothes. Men usually don't return clothing, so that's why I like to shop in the men's section and sell men's items. And then we're going to walk over here to the costumes. So they have a big selection of costumes here. So if you see this video and you're looking for a costume, this might be the place to come, because they have quite a bit. And they put regular clothes in here too that they think that, you know, maybe somebody might want to make into a costume, you know, like some elaborate dresses, you know, things like that. But they have like 2 full rows, which technically it's 4. It's 2 on each side of all the costumes that they have. So if you're looking, this just might be the place to come to. I came around the corner and they did have this cute little Bowden dress here. They probably put it over here thinking maybe it'd be like a flower power, maybe 70s style dress, but we're actually going to Google image it and look it up for resale. So we're going to open the Google app and take a photo of it on the app, and then we'll scroll down and see who actually has this up for sale. And we'll click on the Poshmark one because I can kind of see if anybody's had any interest in it. Looking through it, it looks like they're asking $33 for it, which is probably the range that I would look. But when you scroll down, it's had 0 attention on it, which lets me know that nobody's really interested in it. So I'm probably going to pass on it. That was it for this store. $10.92 is what we spent on our whopping 2 items today. Well, guys, y'all just witnessed the truth about reselling, right? I mean, not every time you go to the thrift store, you're gonna come out of there with a ton of stuff to sell. What did I end up getting today? Like, 5 items maybe between the 2 stores. That was it. And none of them like I'm super excited about or anything. I mean, they're just like bread and butter stuff. It wasn't any, you know, big home runs or anything like that. But I mean, that's how reselling is. It's up and down. Sometimes you come out with a whole buggy full of stuff, and sometimes you come out with 5 items. So I was there quite a while too. They just wasn't putting out anything new either. So the whole time that I was in, like I said before, when I was in the bin side, they only changed out the bins one time in the hour and a half that I was in there. So I know they said they were going to do it every 30 minutes, so maybe that changed. And they had plenty of employees too in there, so it wasn't like that was the issue. And then when I went to the retail side, there was one new rack of clothes. It was actually only like a half a rack of clothes sitting out. I went through that rack. There was nothing on it. It was already out when I went in the store. And then, sorry, these people are driving crazy over here. We're in New Orleans. It was already out, like I said, when I went through the store, or when I walked in the store, and they never brought any other new merchandise out at all. I seen a lot of Goodwill workers walking around and stuff. So I don't know, maybe Tuesdays just aren't a good day. So I'm definitely not going to come back on a Tuesday for a while. I'll try different days of the week, though. That doesn't always matter, honestly. It's just hit or miss. And it's just whenever the stuff comes out on the floor, you know, whether or not it's something that you want to pick up or not. So it is only 2 o'clock. And the last time I came over here, I was here till like 6. But there just wasn't, I mean, I went through basically everything. And it just looked like maybe they haven't been putting anything new out for a while since they first opened up. Because I didn't see a lot of new dated tags. I looked at a lot of the dates on the tags, and they were older dates, even before opening. So maybe that's it. And they're still not doing any sales yet in there, which I understand. They just opened the store. But yeah, so since it's only 2 o'clock, there is a Goodwill in Diamond Head, which is on my way back home. So I haven't been to that Goodwill in a really long time, because when I had gone to it before, this is Goodwill's back in my town, my state, and our Goodwills are seriously overpriced. So we're gonna see. That's why I haven't been going to this one in Diamond Head, because they jacked the prices up quite a bit at this one. But you never know. We might find something. Who knows? So I'm definitely gonna stop there on the way home, because yeah, 5 items just ain't gonna cut it. That's only gonna take me not very long to photograph and list. So yeah, we're gonna stop and see if we can find something there. All right, we're here. Cross your fingers. I haven't been here in forever.
All right, it's not very big, as you can see, but it looks like the tag color is green. Guess we can check out the hard goods first, see if we see anything. I always look at the pots and pans because I do like buying those. Sometimes you can get some great deals on those, and some of them sell for quite a bit. They do have a couple of racks around the corner here of stuff they haven't put out yet. I did find a pair of Judy Blues. These are like a crop wide leg. Even though they're a size 3, they'll still do good. I'll take them for $8. They'll probably sell for around 30. And this is a perfect example of their overpricing of stuff. Look how tore up this Kate Spade is. I mean, the straps are trashed, the inside is trashed, and they're asking $15 for it. That's absolutely ridiculous. I wouldn't even sell that for $5. I came over here to the shoes. The only pairs that I could even find that would be worth picking up are these Keens. You can tell by that little symbol on the side. That's how I knew they were Keen. Keen's a great brand to pick up to resale. And they're gonna ask $8 for these, but these will probably bring around $35. They're a leather suede Oxford, so perfect for this time of year. Here's a brand that you don't really hear a lot of other resellers talk about that actually does pretty well. This is Garnet Hill. And this blouse right here, this sweater, has actually been here for over a month. They're asking $5.50 for it. I actually went ahead and looked up comps for it, and this exact sweater just sold for $32 on eBay 2 weeks ago, so it's a definite pickup. Well, this looks like this is going to be our 3 items that we're going to be taking out of this Goodwill today. All right, spent way more here. Only bought 3 things, spent $23. So yeah, our Goodwills are more expensive for sure. And guess what else I just found out while I was in our Goodwill in there? I found out two things that are terrible. First one, when I was checking out, I told the lady, I said, I also have a phone number because we have always gotten discounts. So after you spend so much money, then you get a coupon. Well, guess what? She said, oh, we don't do that anymore. I said, well, it has been a long time since I've been to a Goodwill for South Mississippi. I said, I normally go over to Louisiana because they're a lot cheaper. She's like, yeah, we don't do that anymore. I said, how long has it been? She said, oh, we stopped doing that at the end of August. So what does that tell you? How long it's been since I've been to one of our Goodwills here in Mississippi? Well, then the lady behind me, she's like, well, you don't qualify yet, probably. She's like, but she was being nice, right? She's like, but you get the senior discount. It's 55. And you all know I'm not 55 yet. I just turned 51. And I said, yeah, I said, not yet. And then the lady at the register says, oh, guess what? We raised that too. So you can't get the senior discount now at our Goodwills unless you're 60. They were just notified of that this morning in a manager meeting. So way to go, Goodwill South Mississippi. You guys are just doing great. You got rid of all of the coupons that you could get, the money off, and then now you don't give a senior discount unless you're 60, and you decided to open online stores, so you're pulling all of the stuff that you want before you even put it out on the floor and sending it to sell online. Great job. Way to go. And this is exactly why I don't come to our Goodwills anymore. Plus, did you see I only bought 3 things and I spent more than what I bought over in Louisiana at 2 different stores. Granted, I didn't get a lot at those 2 stores, but it was still, what? I spent 21 here, something like that, and I only spent 14 there. Crazy, right? Okay, guys, that's the end of this video today. I know we didn't get to buy a whole lot of stuff, but this is real life reseller. So I am a full-time reseller, so this is, sometimes it's just like this. What do you do? I'm gonna go home, hang out with my hubby, and hope you all have a great weekend coming up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.